esse game maravilhoso. Que era o Life Strange, beleza? Então é isso. Só deixa eu ter uns devidos problemas. Só um minutinho, só um minutinho, só um minutão, só um minutinho, tão, tão, tinho, tinho, tão, 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 tão. Tu 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 tu. Tan 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 tan. Ai caralho. Tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. É, beleza. Vamos começar. Vamos lá. Olha isso, tá ferrado, todo ferrado, mano. Olha isso, meu, na moral mesmo. Episódio 5, vamos ver o que vai dar. Olha a merda, o que eu vou ter que decidir. Vamos ver em 3, 2, 1. Vamos lá. Força guerreiro.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Ih, vai resumir tudo de todos os episódios agora.
Rachel in the room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look, the Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close
Chloe
to
morreu.
Nathan, but your life
Ainda bem que
isn't
nessa
here
hora a
at this
Victor
stage.
me...
Nathan just
Eu
texted
avisei a
me.
Victoria.
He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh
Nathan.
God, Max, look. She's still there.
Nossa, essa parte aí, mano, foi tenso esse bagulho.
How?
Se eu... Ai, verdade, né, mano. Putz, aí é tenso, moleque. E agora? Vamos ver o que vai acontecer. Será que a Zoe morreu mesmo? Tomou um tiro na cara, mas... Porra, vou ter que botar no tempo, né, mano? Eita, porra. Onde é que eu tô? Será que eu tô em Alagoinha? Câmeras. Mano, é foda, né? Esse jogo é foda, né, mano? Nossa. Essa aí deve ser Rio, né? Certeza que sou eu. É. A Max tá presa. Life is Strange, episódio 5. Polarized. Polarized. Caralho, mas por que o professor faria aquilo, né, velho? Por quê? Tô dormindo, é? Nossa, tô preso.
Chloe. What? Where? It's a dark room.
Quem é que tá aqui?
Is anybody out there?
A Victoria tá aqui.
Help!
Olhar.
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
Tá, soltar uma esquerda, vai. Não dá, né?
Help! Somebody help me!
Of course. And right in front of me.
Pra direita, vai.
Finally, I'm free. Almost. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Isso. Olhar. Foto.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Ah, focar na foto. Dá pra focar, né?
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most
Caralho, ele é paranoico, velho.
vanity or posing, just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face.
Nossa, mano, você é doente, mano. Você é doente, você é doentio, velho.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Nossa.
Oh, Max, you fucked up my shot. But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
Nossa.
Wait. Let me try this angle.
É sério, mano. O que ele tá fazendo tirando foto, mano?
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little
Ai,
friend.
ai, mas é trouxa mesmo, viu?
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay
Nossa, mano.
trials. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I
Cusão,
promise,
mano.
people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the
Universo. Opa, quem é você, mano? Seja bem-vindo, universo. Era pra dar, apertando daqui só.
Jesus.
Nossa, não vai.
I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Volta. Ah, não vi o que falou.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Sim.
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Calma aí, antes de focar nessas fotos.
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all
Calma
that
aí,
again.
calma aí.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into
Olha ali.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real.
Relaxa.
I don't want to die like this.
Caraca,
I'm
tem isso, né,
only
mano?
18.
Tem um plano.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared.
Isso mesmo, mano.
We have to fight back.
Contra-ataque, mano.
Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Estamos juntos aqui.
We're both here, okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you. Please, please get us out of here, Max.
Eu vou tirar, calma aí. Vamos voltar no passado, vai. Por que eu não consigo?
Why is Mr. Jeff...
Deixa eu voltar.
Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his... Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Calma aí. Fala com ela, vai. Tem um plano.
Really?
We need... We're...
I just...
Victoria...
Matt,
Whoa, I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Vou focar na foto, vai.
This might work. Please work.
Vai.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our... You're the winner, Max.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. Same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond.
Caraca,
Most
sério?
models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Nossa, que... Vai pro inferno.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
A Kate sobreviveu.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
Isso mesmo.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Você usou o
You
Nathan.
used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
Por que,
I don't
mano?
have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. Had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
É sério?
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
Caralho.
I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Volta, vamos lá conversar de novo com ele.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
No diário.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Eita, travou tudo.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Voltei.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh.
Eu vivi até
I
no
believe
episódio
Max has
1,
taken
velho.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word
I'm
for
back.
a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. the point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday
Time
Heroes.
to change time.
Winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Mish.
Get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Aí.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
Mas eu não me lembrei porque eu desisti da palavra por causa das imagens. Porque eu sou idiota, mas o Mark Jefferson é demais. Todos aqui amam ele. Mas ele parece se importar demais apenas com a Max Caulfield. Eu quero odiá-la, mas ela não se importaria. Inveja é pecado, Vic. Deixe de ser egocêntrica.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Aê.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
I can't blame the cameras, but I just think of Jefferson using them. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen,
I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent.
Caraca, ela vai mudar todo
Wouldn't it
o
be better
passado.
to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
That's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided it. Means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo. And maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Aê! Oxi! Ah, encontraram ela? A Rachel, né? Encontraram a Rachel. Ela morta. Mudou. Ah, virou Zoia. Nossa, que da hora, mano. Indo pro táxi.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus.
Caraca,
and
mudei
it-
todo o passado, né? Parece que foi em vão o episódio 1, mas não foi não. Os episódios todos foram pra mostrar que podia mudar.
I love being called an artist.
Galerias Edson, presentes heróis do cotidiano, exibição, recepção de artistas, galerias Edson.
At the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Deixa eu ver. Restaurante Shumon. Dentre todo o caos ambiental em Cadiabei, tais como neve fora da época e baleias encalhadas, os habitantes formaram ter visto duas luas na noite passada, aproximadamente às 20 horas. Os testemunhos declaram que as duas luas estavam mais claras no céu da noite, até as nuvens as cobrirem logo depois que o que surgiram. Nenhum celular ou filmagem capturou o momento aparecido até agora, o que fez com que os meteoritos locais acreditassem que as imaginações estão à altura devido ao caso ecológico recente. Segurança da Blackwell descobre bunker e escândalo. Agindo em uma série de dicas do David Madsen, chefe de segurança na Academia Blackwell, os policiais acederam em uma câmera subterrânea bizarra nesta terça-feira, declaradamente usada por Mark Jefferson e o aluno Nathan Prescott para drogar, sequestrar e fotografar mulheres jovens. Apesar de não ter tido sinais de abuso físico ou sexual nas vítimas, as revelações perturbadoras chocaram a tranquila cidade de Arcadia Bay. Até Sean Prescott, o homem de negócios mais poderoso da área, está sob investigação pelo seu papel como proprietário da fazenda onde a sala escura, estúdios de fotografia de alta tecnologia foi localizada. Continuando na próxima página. Tá.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Vamos usar isso aqui então.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airlines...
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes Con. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
É arte, né?
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take
Que
charge,
som.
but you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Vamos jogar.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. I went from I love how much cool art is going on all over the Bay Area. Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show. Wowzer. A Danny Lee article.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious art.
Serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris and Magazine.
Bye.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison. Good.
Homie.
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenage girl.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
This
Muy
makes me
bonito.
feel so sad. Like I was back in high school. Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this shows
I
a
always get so
specific action.
inspired whenever I come here.
Here on the plaque, Max Caulfield, everyday hero.
Excuse me, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved your photograph.
Pra
I've
onde,
seen a
hein?
lot today, but there's something powerful and understated in yours. I can't wait to see much more of your work in the future. How much would you pay for that?
Like, I do not understand.
Aqui, diretor Wells.
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
It's kind of surreal to be here after everything that happened at Blackwell.
All the more reason to celebrate your success.
Beber suco.
Maybe celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell. I should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
Isso mesmo. Eu deveria ter contado a verdade.
I should have told you that Nathan brought a gun to school this week. Maybe things would have been different.
Maybe not. I probably wouldn't have believed that he did. Prescotts have a way of getting their way, or should I say, had. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed. I couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under serious investigation for all his years of corruption. Money and power can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay. The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
Talvez seja o karma.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me again. Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife and tell her I haven't broken my diet. No blacking, please.
E agora, tem que ir pra onde?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep. I like how they
God,
show about specific
I love
actions.
art.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Não dá pra falar com ninguém mais.
How much would you pay for that?
I know it's kind of simple, but I find this haunting.
Right? The instant print makes it look timeless. Nostalgic melancholy. A teenager.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the
Olha.
shape.
It's great to read all these comments.
Tão inspirador, J. Dates. Não tão bom quanto a exposição do ano passado, David Foy. Faz com que eu queria começar a tirar fotos, Adam B. O futuro da fotografia começa aqui. Lisa Simpsons. Ah não, ah não. Ah não, mano. Que easter egg, mano. Esses heróis escolheram o caminho sem remorso, Thomas Faber. Um grande exemplo do total vigilância, Anthony Caes. Os 15 minutos de fama deles estão quase no fim, John Doe. Obrigado, isso é tão bom, super inspirador, Steven. Caralho, Lisa Simpsons, mano. Ali, ó. Vamos descer aqui, então.
That looks familiar. This might be
Tirar uma foto.
too metaphoric.
Caraca. E agora? Não tem caminho mais não?
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot. Whatever.
There I am, along with all the other winners.
Max
I should
Caulfield.
say artists instead.
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive, especially with your entry.
The Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco. I need to drop some serious cash in there.
Patrões e doações. Dê o dom da arte. As doações vão direto para o programa de arte da comunidade. Obrigado, Galeria Zeitgeist. Staff. Jornal. Folheto. E agora, eu vou pra onde? Arte neon.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry.
Tem que achar a foto, né, que eu pendurei.
How do these galleries afford to rent here? Bad exposure. Bad frame.
Sentar.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week?
Muito bom esse jogo, né, mano?
I wish Chloe was here.
Yurei!
Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson.
Yurei, nossa, deu muita merda e eu vou tendo passado desde o primeiro episódio, sabe? Pra resolver tudo. Resolver tudo de uma vez por todas. Ela voltou, porque a melhor amiga dela morreu e ela teve que voltar desde o passadinho. A gente foi dopado e o professor de ciência, não, de ciências, não sei, o professor lá, Mark Jefferson, bonitão, então. Ele que armou tudo, mano. Ele armou, manipulou todo mundo, velho. Nossa, mano. Agora eu tô no passado e eu tô em São Francisco porque minha foto tá aqui em algum lugar. Agora eu tenho que achar ela, eu acho. Sofá, sentar, mulher.
Hey, I love your shot. I just wanted to say congratulations. And I hope you get a lot.
Agora eu tenho que achar a minha foto.
Like, I do not understand art.
Porque eu tô preso nesse game.
Excuse me, Max. I have to go call my wife.
Minha foto tá onde, velho?
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures.
Aqui, moleque.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Olha o nariz dela. Putz, vai desmaiar. É, mas não muda o tornado.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
A mina morreu de novo? Qual mina? A de azul? Não.
Left the ringer off, idiot.
A de azul? A Zoe? A Zoe não, a Chloe? Não.
Please.
Ela morreu, só que eu salvei ela. O tornado está vindo.
What?
Putz.
Oh no. Chloe, where are you? Chloe, can you hear me?
Puta que
Hello?
pariu, mano.
Hello?
E agora o tornado, mano. Putz,
Oh my
mano.
god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die.
Tipo, ela arrumou o passado, ela conseguiu armar tudo pro professor ser preso antes da merda toda, de manipular todo mundo. Ele foi preso, a Kate não morreu, eu virei melhor amigo da Kate, aquela menina que quis se jogar da janela, do telhado. Nossa, eu mudei tudo, mano. Consegui fazer tudo em um episódio só. Por causa que, nossa, naquele último episódio, até o Nathan tinha morrido, o Nathan, o cuzão lá. E agora, o que eu faço?
Chloe can't die again.
A Chloe não pode morrer de novo, tenho que salvar ela. Aí ela tá no limite dos poderes, tá sangrando muito o nariz dela, direto. Falar com o diretor pra ver se eu posso ir embora. Ah, legal, não dá pra falar com o diretor. E agora, eu faço o que, mano? Putz, ó, não tem mais, não dá pra mexer mais em nada, mano. Acho que deve ter alguma coisa pra mexer, mas não é aqui. Será que eu vou ter que voltar pra minha foto? Eu não vou voltar não, mano. Não acredito não. Aqui? Ah, tá zoando que eu vou ter que voltar nessa foto. Putz, mano.
Please, no. I have to be in Arcadia Bay to help Chloe. Not here.
Ah, velho, que
Excuse
merda.
me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Putz.
Sorry, but
Aí. Foca, foca.
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Mano, sai daí.
Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks.
Ela precisa se concentrar, vai, vai, vai.
Not have the time to deal with everybody.
Foca. Foquei. Foi. Foi. Voltou no passado de novo, nossa. Que merda, velho.
Oh, shit.
Olha, tá toda fodida ela.
What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
É, ó, eu não posso nem andar muito, ó.
What am I doing to time?
Olha isso, eu não posso nem me mexer. Eu tô bem limitado.
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco.
Tá, tá. Então vamos destruir tudo pra que não seja. Pra não voltar pra São Francisco, né? Destruir.
Sorry, San Francisco.
Ela é mó famosa, mas.
Chloe comes first.
Tá, eu não alterei tanto o passado não, né? Não. Olha, ó. Eu tinha ganhado um prêmio, né? De heroína do cotidiano com a foto. Mas aí não alterou pra tudo rasgado. Aí eu ia pra São Francisco de táxi, né? Não fui, alterou. Quem queimou foi... Ah, o professor. Mas aquele ali é o professor, viu, Yurei? Que fudeu tudo. Eu fiquei presa de novo? Mentira. Nossa. Tava assim. Agora o professor, ó. Nossa, tava armando tudo. Putz, então fudeu tudo do mesmo jeito, né, mano?
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again.
Ah, velho, ela parou aí de novo, mano.
What?
Esse cara aí, ó.
Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Com uma merda e morra, vai se fuder. Vai se fuder.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Victoria?
No. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Nossa, ele matou ela.
As if you care. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary. That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Tornado já tá lá, já tá lá fora.
See how crazy it is outside. Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. the loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to
Para
hear.
de enrolar, mano.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Caralho, velho.
Please, don't do this.
É, apagar de novo. E agora eu vou perder tudo.
I promise. This...
É, eu vou ter que deixar ele pegar.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
No, David.
Nossa! Volta. Nossa, que da hora. Que da hora. Que da hora. Vai, David.
And I promise.
Nunca amei o David tanto agora.
No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last
Ixi, ela mudou agora.
request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Apagar as luzes, um pouco d'água, uma última foto, tocar uma música. Putz, mas o que vai ajudar no David? Apagar as luzes? Uma última foto? É, uma última foto pode ser uma boa, né? É, uma última foto. Vai.
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you finally learned.
É porque se eu posso usar essa foto pra voltar no passado, né? Se der merda, merda, merda. Ela tá fudidona, mano, porque ela já usou muito o poder dela.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Não alterou em nada, né?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Isso. Putz, mesmo assim, velho. Usar.
Get the camera next to you.
Boa.
No gun. No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now.
Got it.
Tá, não, não.
You are not going to stop me.
Usar.
David, kick that table.
Yes, sir.
Morreu de novo, calma aí. Calma.
Jefferson, it's
Garrafa.
Grab that bottle.
Tá, não, também.
You are not going to
Grab your
stop me.
gun now.
Got it.
Não. O que eu pego então, velho?
Stop me.
Jefferson, it's over.
Cabo.
You are not
Puxar.
going to stop me.
Boa. Isso, moleque.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Idiota
He won't be
arrombado.
going anywhere when he wakes up.
Nunca pensei
Except you're
que.
going to prison forever.
Nunca pensei que ia ter que gostar desse
Or
cara, velho.
worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe.
Salvar a Chloe, bora.
He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use
Ah não,
that
você vai voltar
picture
no
he
passado
took
de
of us.
novo, velho. Vai quebrar o passado tudo.
Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good God.
David Madsen is on the case. He's still looking for evidence. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Eu nunca desconfiei.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
A Kate sofreu bullying.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on.
É, morreu o Nathan e o Victoria.
Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Somos uma ótima equipe.
We are a great team.
One of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Eu estava
I
chateada.
was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like.
Imagina, mano, se essas coisas acontecem com você na vida real, é pior que acontece. Essas coisas de professor, fazer merda, matar pessoa. Nossa, deve ter muitos acontecimentos assim, velho. Na moral mesmo.
Chloe, she would be proud of you.
O foda é que a gente não tem ninguém que volta no passado, né, mano? Eu acho, né?
Joyce I would go see a family counselor.
Se existe essa pessoa, ela...
I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Contar a verdade, esconder a verdade. Contar a verdade, tá tudo fudido mesmo.
David, Chloe is dead.
Que?
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe.
Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson Killer in the junkyard.
Mano, eu preciso voltar no passado ainda de novo.
When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room, I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Que tenso, né, viado?
I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
Não por muito tempo, né?
Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything.
Não, vou consertar tudo mesmo, é
No
óbvio.
fucking guns. So gross. I wonder if he charged that duct tape to Blackwell.
Câmera, vai.
All this expensive gear just for
Mano, eu preciso achar alguma coisa no meu passado, velho.
bullshit.
Frasco.
Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided.
Olhar.
Nobody will look at Jefferson's work the same.
Let this be a nightmare.
Calma, calma, colar.
Oh, Chloe.
Eu vou salvá-la pela última vez.
For the last time.
Vamos sim salvar ela.
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major secure. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
Always lose.
Caralho, cara. Sair da sala escura, Dark Room. Preciso salvar ela, mas como, velho?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller.
Putz, mas ele precisa ir, ela precisa
Me
ir.
too. But it's not over yet, Warren.
Porque não vai dar pra reverter nada se ela não for. Não vai dar pra reverter. Esse tornado vai acabar com a cidade. Vai ter que aprender a andar de carro, mano. E vai tocar uma musiquinha foda, né, mano? Vamos lá. Vou dirigir, será? Não vou nada. Tá no finalzão, mano. Tá até arrepiando aqui, mano.
Years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit! How do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just
Nathan.
wanted to say I'm
Caralho, mano. Nossa.
I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now.
Caralho, mano.
All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Nossa, agora tocou, hein, mano. Nossa.
Warren is at the Jewel's time, so hurry up. Hey, that guy's trapped. I have to help everybody. Death is everywhere.
Caralho, mano.
Oh. Thanks, kid.
You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads way too long in this shithole town.
Better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Caralho, tem um cadáver aqui mesmo, né, velho?
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
This is my masterpiece.
Nossa, eu balei aqui, mano. Nossa. Volta.
Heart out.
Ajudar.
See that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
I can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, you insist. Whoa,
Pronto.
Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Isso não vai mudar nada, isso aí não vai alterar nada, porque eu tô no final. Olha o Two Whales, velho.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
A Alissa precisa de... Calma aí, calma aí. Tem nada aqui não? Não. Deixa eu ajudar a Alice então, vem. Ajudar, vem.
Are you okay? Let me help you down. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down.
Aqui, ó.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Primeira vez que ela salvou eu. Ai, travou. Não. Pronto, vai. Caralho, mano. Que porra, mano. Parece que eu tô cagando pro jogo, mas, mano... Tá tenso aqui pra mim, velho. Tô quase chorando, na moral mesmo. Cadáver. Putz, mano.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Please, God.
Não tem mais nada aqui, né? Vou ter que entrar lá no bagulho.
I can't think about all those children out there. Mystery solved. But nobody gives.
Estou vendo tablet que praticamente roubei. Eu vi com todas aquelas fotos de gato e só peguei. Sinto muito por fazer você passar por toda essa merda. Passei por bastante coisa no ano passado. Estava com inveja por você por todos aqueles gatos. Ninguém gosta de mim aqui. Então achei que seria engraçado pegar o seu tablet. Por causa de coisas como essa que ninguém gosta de mim aqui. Não tinha certeza se eu conseguiria falar isso na sua cara. Então eu escrevi esse bilhete. Enfim, aqui está o seu tablet. Espero não ter causado muito estresse. Espero que saiba a sorte que tem por ter tantos gatos em sua vida. Claramente não tenho essa sorte. Tá. Entendi. Foi resolvido então.
How can I get out of here? This makes me so sad. If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Usar.
He's dead.
Ah,
Electrocuted.
velho, não. Matei o cara, velho. E agora, o que eu faço pra avisar ele? Pra ele não morrer.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me. Okay, I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
Como é que eu faço pra avisar o pescador, mano? Eu quero salvar ele, mano.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Caralho, e agora? O que eu faço, mano? Se eu usar vai sair a água dali, mas eu vou matar ele. Putz, não tem o que fazer, vou ter que matar ele de qualquer forma então. Não achei um jeito de não salvar ele, na moral mesmo. Não tem nada pra pegar mais aqui. Só tem um irrigador pra olhar. É, ó, não tem muito o que fazer. Era pra avisar ele daqui, ó, tá quebrado esse bagulho. Ah, zoado isso aí, eu tenho que forçar ele a morrer. Deve ter um jeito, mas eu não sei qual é.
This makes me so sad.
Ah, que sacanagem, não quero matar o pescador, mano.
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
Tá, e se eu entrar lá e voltar no passado? Deve ter um jeito. Pera ainda, deixa eu ver aqui.
Oh no.
Ah não, não quero, não preciso voltar, né? É só voltar daqui. Eu vou estar aqui ainda, não vou?
This can't be the end.
Pronto.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. No more storms.
Tá, não dá pra passar por aqui. Mas daqui dá pra mexer daqui. Aí.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Pronto, vamos lá. Meu Deus, tudo fodido. Olha aí, ó. Putz, vai explodir. Sabia. Como é que eu vou passar? Nossa, mano. Caralho, o pôr do fogo, mano. Putz, aí, calma aí. Volta. Eu quero ver se a senhorinha tá aqui viva ainda aqui, a senhorinha aqui atrás. Ela morreu? Mentira que a senhorinha morreu.
No need to go there now.
Volta. Ó o fogo ali, ó. Tem que ficar assim, esse zigue-zague, né, mano? Como é que eu faço agora? Ó o fogo. Volta. Caralho, mano. Tem que fazer o que, mano?
Wait. There's a fire heading this way. I need to do something about it first.
Eu sei que explodiu. Mas quer que eu faça o que, mano? Dá pra subir por aqui. Vai explodir de novo? Não, não posso. O que eu faço, mano? Achei areia. Usar.
Yes.
Nem sabia que a areia impedia o fogo.
I wish life was back to simple eggs and bacon.
Vamos lá. Abrir.
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Ai, meu Deus do céu. Só tem aqui a janela. Olha! O cachorro. O lugar da mendiga, verdade.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter.
É, acho que eu salvei ela avisando ela desse bagulho. Senão ela estaria morta aqui. Talvez ela estaria aqui, o corpo dela morta. Agora abre, né?
At least nobody's going to starve in here. Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how.
Restaura a força vital de Arcadia Bay. Salve nossa Bahia. Acabe com a seca causada pelo homem da Bahia.
Go get him, Julia.
Bullying na Blackwell de Juliette Watson. Como aluno da Academia Black, eu estou triste por escrever essa edição. Eu amo minha escola e a educação que ela fornece. Mas ao mesmo tempo, eu tenho que usar minhas habilidades e pensamento crítico como jornalista. Então, quando eu relato que a Blackwell tem um problema, não é fofoca nem drama. Na verdade, esse problema reflete a tendência nacional perturbadora. Resumindo, há valentões na escola e somos nós. Continua na próxima página. Caraca, isso é o problema, que eu tenho que... Tudo isso pra eu voltar no passado, né, mano?
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need...
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, it makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
A Rachel está morta. Mas se é a última vez que eu vou falar então com ele, então vou dar...
I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure?
Ele merece saber a verdade.
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
Overdose.
He used some drug. Gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done?
Pois é,
Where
mano,
is
pois
this
é.
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
A Chloe também
I
não.
know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. And I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool. Max, I
Can't seem to escape the two
can't
ways.
believe my Rach. I can't talk right now, alright?
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Vai, mano, vai.
How are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Ela está segura, eu a encontrei.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. But there's no way to show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had
No.
a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
O David precisa de você.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joy. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Tá. Não precisei falar que a Chloe tá morta. Nesse mundo aqui. Vou falar com a Aaron de uma vez por todas.
hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
Ai, cara.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
Eu comecei a tempestade. Ele matou a Chloe. Eu comecei a tempestade, mas não sei se foi eu que comecei a tempestade. Vou falar que foi eu.
I think that the storm started, and everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse. The birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Ele me drogou. A Rachel foi assassinada.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
Tá bugada a boca dela.
Action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
É, então foi isso, então.
Even in the environment.
Toda vez que eu voltei no tempo, eu causou alguma coisa no futuro. Você acredita em mim?
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Tá aí. Agora a hora.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
É o momento da verdade. Finalmente o momento da verdade. Fui.
Hey. Be careful out there.
Abraçar, beijar, beijar. Essa é a hora. B de beijar.
For luck.
Você merece.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
Te amo.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Super Max. Ai, velho. Foi. Mas ainda bem que tiramos uma foto, né? Imagina se tivesse tirado essa foto. Como é que seria o final?
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Ela tá viva ainda.
Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
Bem assim mesmo.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan está morto.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson me machucou, Jefferson a matou. O Jefferson é um psicopata. O Jefferson o matou.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen.
Teimosa, né, mano? Espera eu falar tudo.
Excuse me, I'm going to...
O Nathan está morto.
Nathan is... that fucker... Because... you...
O Jefferson é um psicopata.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Deixa o passado para trás. O Jefferson me machucou. Não me deixe. Não me deixe.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Eu fudi tudo. Escolha terrível. Nada. Eu fudi tudo.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Voltar no tempo.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David se importa com você.
No matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen his reaction when I told him that Jefferson killed you. He was crushed.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Putz. Ela não morreu mais, a Chloe, pelo Jefferson. Alteramos. E a gente foi contar pro David. A luta dos dois nunca existiu. A polícia encontrou o Jefferson. Ó, o tornado não existiu. Não teve aquela parte do tornado. A gente mudou. Só sobrou eu e a Chloe. Puta merda.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Caralho, velho. Oh não, velho.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory
I
and our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as torture, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. You didn't die, Kate. You're alive. Oh, that's too creepy. Not yet, you bastard. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Nossa, sala escura, eu te amo, Sr. Jefferson. Minha selfies são uma merda. Obrigado por matar a Chloe. Obrigado por matar a Chloe?
It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you.
Não,
the way
volta,
I
volta, 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 volta.
Maxine. And
Responde
yes,
errado.
I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
Volta, eu quero falar que minhas coisas...
I don't believe it.
Finge que vai embora.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Minhas selfies são uma merda.
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes. You will be posing.
Nossa, não, só tem coisa boa pra falar.
There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Tinha uma coisa menos pior ali. Putz, mano, eu fudi mesmo com o tempo, né, velho? Putz, mano. Caralho, não vai acabar não essa merda aí. Não é merda não, é mó bom esse jogo, para. Vamos ver uma coisa menos chata de falar. Nossa, sala escura. Eu te amo, Sr. Jefferson, não. Obrigado por matar a Chloe, não. Minha selfie é uma merda. É a melhorzinho aqui.
Mas...
Yeah.
Ah, foda-se, não vai mudar na história nada isso aí. Que? Eu fui pro quarto? Como assim eu fui pro quarto? Oxi.
Kate? Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you?
¿Qué?
You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Não! Ah, não, velho. Puta. Não, ah não, tô bugado. Tá, todo mundo sabe que é o meu quarto, né, mano? Não vou nem olhar os outros, é meu quarto. Chave. 218. Tá, 218 é o meu, né? 218. Que? Meu Deus, olha como é que tá o chão.
Rachel, she was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life.
Tá merda, mano. E agora?
Told me, okay? Something happened to her.
Ai, cara, putz. Ó um looping. Mano. Tô preso, mano. Que?
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield. The selfie held black.
Vira Victoria.
I think my entries for the contest might be too good. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
Será que tem alguma coisa ou só tem que andar por aí?
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices.
Ah, tem que seguir o barulho.
We're not supposed to be friends?
Deixa mais alto aqui, pá. Acho que tem que segurar a voz, mano. Foi mal aí, você vai aumentar a voz.
Oh, Blue, I'm sorry you're a viral, but I'm sure she had fun. Now, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby?
Pra cá. Essa?
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose my photo for favorites.
Victoria's room has to be nearby.
O quarto da Victoria tem que estar por perto. Eu não lembro qual é o quarto da Victoria. É esse aqui, né? Não. É esse aqui, se eu não me engano. É não? Tá, não é. Esse? Não, da Victoria, da Dana é desse. Aqui. Esse é o meu. Da Victoria é esse. É esse. É isso mesmo. E o meu é esse. Foi. Que? Todo mundo tá andando... Calma aí, posso voltar normal o áudio? Cara, todo mundo tá voltando de costas, velho. Meu Deus, mano. Ah, tá. A Rachel.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Ah, legal, labirinto. Putz, mano.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hill... Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
Vai.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. Oh, Max!
Ai, cacete.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
Blackwell, this is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention, Max.
Ah, porra.
Will Max Caulfield please come to the dark room immediately? I repeat, Max Caulfield, to the dark room. Now! Excuse me, can everybody hear me? If you know the whereabouts of Miss Caulfield, please tie her up and inform me or David Madden. She's wanted for the death of...
Caralho, que porra é essa?
Max, where are you? Stop!
Ah, you are in.
Hey!
Oh, Ari.
Max! Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight.
Fucking school.
Give it up!
wheelchair and think
Porra.
we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Max, I know you're in here.
Become friends with the Tabanga.
Ai, caraca, viu? Muita gente.
Wheelchair and think we're going to accommodate her every whim.
Honest. You just use your power to cheat at life and cheat your friends out of life.
Meu Deus do céu, viu?
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Max!
Ai, caralho.
Rachel floating down here in the sewer.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Hey, Max.
Sai, sai.
Rachel floating down here in the sewer. Don't you dare. On down.
Eita. Ah, velho. Chegando no farol já.
Well, these ones are too hard to find.
Tem mais uma ali, ó.
Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Hey, Max.
Ali tem uma garrafa, beleza.
She gave great.
Sai daqui, mano.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Was there one more left?
Tá faltando uma? Eu nem sabia que tinha que ficar pegando essas garrafas aí, mano.
Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans. I sure hope you don't think
Aí, a última garrafa.
Please let that be the last one.
Cadeira, deixa eu sentar nessa cadeirinha aqui pra descansar, né?
Max, sit down. You're taking a time out, no matter what. This is my nightmare. Let me have one safe.
Porra.
Of course, this is where Chloe and Rachel used to hide from the world.
Vambora.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel?
Oh man, you should have heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course, I see what she's talking about.
Foto.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Oxi. Deixa eu sentar no banquinho aqui, ó. Oxi. Virou um brinquedo. Nossa.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real
Ai,
leader.
que legal.
I am your mom doing it.
I'll let her know that.
E agora não tem muito o que fazer, né? Tem que ficar assistindo tudo acontecer de novo.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
Ele vai morrer, né? E essa foi a última vez que a Chloe viu ele, o pai dela.
Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen of the sailboat. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for her.
Ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe.
E aí, Max, você pode dar um olá para a Chloe e a Joyce. Não se esqueça de lembrá-las que você me deixou morrer. Olá, Joyce. Que eles falam comigo como você consegue chamar, não tem telefone. Olá, Max, aqui é o Ranch Ramos. Só queria me apresentar. Me vejo assim em breve, muito em breve. Putz. Você vai dia não mexe com o Frank, nem comigo, tem uma parada aí. Oxi, o Pompidou, velho, Nathan. Max, é meio só fotografia com o Jefferson. Ele realmente o capturou, se quiser temos sair e chapar a cabeção. Max, temos ouvidos da vigilância de você dando uma verdade a Chloe. Você não pode fugir agora, não existe uma realidade onde você possa se esconder agora. Não ouse me subestimar, sacou? Caralho.
How long will this nightmare go on?
Aff, eu tô de pijaminha.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
Not after she kissed me. Her breath was ass and no tongue.
I hear that.
Nossa.
I'm not into nerds, but you're pretty cute.
I'm not into Max anyway. So let's bust a move.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Puta merda, velho.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
É, que legal, né? Eita porra, tem muito código. Ah, mano.
Great. Numbers are all over. How will I find the right code?
Aí é de fuder, né? Tá bom, vamos em todos, vai. Primeiramente esse aqui, ó. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5, 4. 1, 2, 5, 4. Nove, 4, 3, 3. Meu Deus do céu. 9, 4, 3, 3. Não é? Tá bom. Três, 9, 2, 7. Três, 9, 2, 7. 7802.
Like any of the numbers.
Ah! Verdade. O espelho não reflete nenhum número. Então deve estar aqui o número em algum lugar. Eita porra. Que não é nenhum desses números então, né? Mas também não tem nenhum número. Ah. Ah, tá ali, ó, o número, ó. 0311. Zero, três, 11. Foi. Bora.
Don't kill us, Max.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Ai, meu Deus.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
Que isso?
Max. I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Honey,
Are
I
you
always
going to
thought
kill
of
me?
you like a dog.
So this is how Max gets her
And you're gonna
revenge on
take me away from my
Breaker,
family.
Breaker. Thanks for
I
saving
know
me.
I haven't been
Carrying the
sorry.
loads of the screw.
It's a big day
without
and
me.
a great everyday hero for us.
Vem falar com a Max.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
Eu tentei ajudar.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
Eu me importo.
I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. Son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
Minha melhor amiga.
Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell. Some friend. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet. Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, this song fucking rules. Can't dance it. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it. Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet. Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like destiny. If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this?
Snowflakes? Or a storm is coming?
Max, start from the beginning. Tell me everything. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You did. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime. As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Ruben.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and... That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll.
Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter.
Não, nem vi essa parte.
Your powers, Max. You better come check. Cowabunga! Why, look, an otter in my room. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get home. You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals. Hide! Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight. Photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now.
Sorry, not that easy.
Oh, like I am? Just admit that you already macked on me, then used your rewind. Now I can text Warren that you're saving yourself all for him.
You're such a dork.
Já foi, já foi.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. I wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh?
Meu Deus, tá longe,
Some
hein,
other
mano,
person who
do
shits
farol.
all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto stepfucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
The worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing. And it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along. And I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible. And you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. You understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Isso aqui tá resumindo tudo.
Rachel.
Se você prestar atenção, ó.
This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel? Oh, Rachel, no, please not her.
Chloe.
Vixe.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Ô, pode parar de chorar não? Acho que só vai chorar ela agora.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Ela vai entrar no corpo dessa aí. Foi.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe, I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate.
No, velho,
Our
no.
fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Sacrificar a Chloe, sacrificar a Arcadia Bay.
Vai acabar quando a live?
Que eu faço, hein, Yuri? Que eu faço? Foda-se a Arcade AB, eu não vou deixar a Chloe. Vai. Não! Eu apertei o errado. Não. Eu apertei pra sacrificar ela.
Max! Max, can you hear me?
Ah,
Say something.
eu apertei até pra... Nossa.
I must have passed out.
Thank God.
Nossa, eu tava tão em choque que eu apertei o botão errado ainda. Ainda bem que tá pra voltar.
But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Sacrificar Arcadia Bay. Eu vou sacrificar Arcadia Bay. Beleza, galera? Quem tiver bravo comigo, beleza. Quem não tiver, eu entendo totalmente. Mas eu não vou... Eu vou ser egoísta dessa vez.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform, live together, live together.
Calma aí. Galera, tá aí o final desse jogo incrível. Muito triste. Seria triste dos dois modos, então eu resolvi salvar ela. Foi egoísta, mas sei lá, resolvi fazer isso. Mano, esse jogo é muito incrível, como ele mexe com a gente. Pra você ver que mesmo se a gente alterar o passado de certas coisas, a gente acaba mudando outras coisas. Então é melhor a gente não ter esses poderes não. O que tiver que acontecer, vai acontecer e você não pode mudar isso. Isso é uma boa reflexão, esse jogo é uma grande reflexão na verdade. Que você não pode alterar nada do tempo, né? Do seu passado. É uma coisa, tudo é um aprendizado, então é basicamente isso que o jogo está te ensinando, pra você não querer desejar voltar no tempo pra mudar aquilo e aquilo ali. Aconteceu, simplesmente é isso. Então, fiquem com os créditos aí. E com essa música bela. Depois tava não. Porque, nossa, esse jogo foi muito bom. Eu vou colocar ele no YouTube pra todo mundo que não conseguiu ver, tá bom? Mas é isso que eu trago pra vocês. Mais um jogo finalizado. Mais uma live do Wadezinho. E é nóis, tá bom, galera? Só vamos continuar aqui. Vou esperar só os créditos acabarem, a gente para por hoje, tá bom? Nossa, tô bem desanimado e feliz ao mesmo tempo, porque é triste, mano. Não sei. Só saiu um pouquinho assim, ó. Só escorreu uma lagriminha assim, ó. Nem deu pra ver. Mas olha como é que tem um poder de mexer com a gente, os jogos. É isso que eu acho incrível deles. Por isso que eu continuo jogando mais e mais. Pra entender cada vez mais o mundo, sabe? A vida de cada personagem e tudo. Claro, nem muitos são assim, mas enfim. Tô fugindo do assunto. Esse jogo tá de parabéns. Eu sabia que ele seria uma coisa foda. Não tão foda, mas agora eu vi como ele é bem feito. Como é a obra de arte, mano. Life Strange é muito foda. Ele já é antiguinho esse jogo, mas que bom que tá aí. Que bom que tá tudo certo. Tenho dois, mas não sei se vou trazer não. E o Before of the Storm, que é antes da Max, quando a Max tava fora. Seria uma boa trazer, mas lá pra frente, agora não, tá, gente? Talvez os próximos games sejam mais aleatórios, não sei, ok? Só pra fugir um pouco desse tema mais triste, mais pensar, mais pra focar em ideias, escolhas, entende? Vamos pegar uma coisa mais aleatória e tal. Vai dar tudo certo. É isso. Ó, terminamos bem no horário certinho. Não vai ter nada de crédito mais, né? Acho que eu vou pular. Ó, você decidiu sacrificar a Arcadia Bay. Você decidiu sacrificar a Chloe. 52% sacrificar a Chloe. Caraca. Pois é, eu fiz o final egoísta, né? E digamos que seja o final errado, né? Ou não. Não sei. Oxe, travou? Ixi. Enfim. É isso, galera. O vídeo aqui. Até mais. Obrigado por todos que participaram e é nóis. Até amanhã.